Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading for September. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. Keep in mind these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. What is going on with Gemini for September? What's in store for Gemini in love for the month of September? Let's see. Oh boy. 9 of Swords and the World. Some of you are kind of grieving an ending of a connection or a cycle. Maybe it was an on and off relationship for some of you. But I see that you're dealing with some anxiety in September. There's like ups and downs here. You may feel emotionally down at some point, but then you have a lot to do and you may have some project or something going on where you keep yourself busy. You have a lot on your plate at the same time. So somewhat of a hectic month. Let me see what the challenges are for you. What's the challenge for Gemini for September? What's challenging Gemini in September? Decision making, what road to take. This could be causing the anxiety, and you may have already lost something. Either you lost a connection with your person, like lost a relationship, or this could be a thing where you may have lost in a career, like you may have lost a job or made some bad investments. So it's almost like in September, your decisions are really important. They either make or break this month. So you really have to be careful what decisions you're making in September. I definitely feel like that's what's bringing this anxiety here. Wow, this is off to a bad start. Why is this all happening to Gemini in September? Queen of Swords. Okay. It's just one of those things. It's one of those moments. I don't know if there's a retrograde coming up. I haven't checked and I hope not. But this is just one of those things where you're going to have to put in a lot of work. And you're going to have to be kind of tough on yourself, like doing your best at everything, putting your all into everything, especially if you're starting some kind of business or something. You have to really put your all into it and you have to be serious. And that's the thing, like I'm hearing tough love and I'm hearing, kind of shock, eat shock type of thing going on where you really just have to be on your A game. And there's like there's no room for weakness. And you're not one of the weak signs anyway, so it's not like you can't handle a challenge. What happened in the recent past with Gemini? Sorry, all of these September readings, even though they're love readings, they keep starting off as general and then it gets into the love. So we'll get to your love life. It seems to have general messages for you right now. What happened in the recent past for Gemini? Okay, they keep falling out. Something hidden here with the moon. Hold on. What happened in the recent past? Too many cards keep coming out, but some of you could be dealing with a fellow Gemini. Some of you may have lost in love here, so you closed off. There's something to do with a connection, making you kind of hold back. Some of you may be taking a leap with new love or with a current person if you guys reconnect, but you're still going to be somewhat guarded with that situation. What's coming up in the near future for Gemini? What's coming up in the near future? Goodness. There might be disappointment in love. You may come out of conflicts with someone, but it may just be that. It may not be a connection that continues. For some of you, there's still some kind of instability, like you realize that this person just doesn't bring stability to your life. And you find yourself looking elsewhere, some of you. Why this Nine of Cups in reverse? Yeah, some of you come to realize that a situation just isn't fulfilling as you thought. You may withdraw here with the Hermits. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Maybe you guys were not compatible, but it's like you make up with this person. You guys resolve issues, but you still find that this person doesn't fulfill you or doesn't bring stability. Maybe they can't provide financially. Maybe they kind of burden you financially, and you're going somewhere where you're improving your finances. Maybe this person isn't doing what they need to do. The person that Gemini has in mind, what are they up to currently? Yeah, this person, they're being defensive because of the conflicts you guys may have had. They seem to be kind of feeling the need to defend themselves here. I feel like this person sees a threat. I don't know if they feel like they're competing with someone for your love, or if they feel like they're competing with you financially, or that you make more than them, or more successful than them, more hardworking. This person feels like they are, and this is going on in their mind mostly, where they just feel like there's a losing battle for them. They feel like even if you guys reconnect, that they can't really give you what you want or be on the equal level as you for some reason. I don't know why that's coming up, but it's like, and you're starting to see that as well, seeing that they're not fulfilling, and you find that this is disappointing. What's going on with Gemini in love? So we have deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. For some of you, it could be that they portrayed themselves as someone who was ready for a relationship, and maybe they were not. So they wore a false mask in the beginning. We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you may find that this kind of brings up a trigger for you. If you do have codependency issues, you find that you're needing to focus on self-love a lot more if you're very affected by the ending of a connection, of a relationship. And if you just kind of let go and wait and see what happens, I feel like there's something greater coming for you. The goal is to not focus on what you've lost, because the Five of Cups, you always have these two cups here. So all is not lost. You may have lost someone who was not fulfilling you, but that's only an opportunity for you to gain someone who will fulfill you. So it's like, look at the brighter side. But let me look at your spread for the month. Okay. So Gemini, what's going on in September? What can Gemini expect in love for the month of September? Someone is a little bit impatient. This could be you needing to let the universe do its thing. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What's coming up for Gemini in love? Okay. Yep. Okay, needing to connect more with your intuition, listening to it more, because it may be telling you what I just told you, that there's more out there. Something is in the making here. This person, they seem to be waiting for you, or they will be in September, but you've withdrawn. So some of you have seen what is lacking in this connection. This person, they could be a Libra. We got Gemini again, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they're in this King of Wands energy. So this person seems to be quite, they may be quite egotistic. Like they may know that they can't offer you everything, but they may still act like they can. And that's the problem. They may know it, but they still, it's like they still try. But you're starting to see it. And some of you may feel the need to go back to this person with the 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like the universe is up to something here for you. There's a possibility that this person could return because you have the Ace of Wands, but the cards that came out earlier do indicate that there is like this disappointment when you see that even though they come back, they're still not really fulfilling you. Still not really what they've claimed to be. And you're going to start seeing this as a lesson. You're going to start seeing that you're being led to something that is more ideal for you. This person, they're seeing you as their other half. Justice. They feel like you bring balance to their life. They feel like it's meant to be, but they are kind of, either right now or in the recent past, they were ignoring the fact that they know that they are not everything that they said they were. You know, and that's gonna, eventually they're gonna start facing the truth because of that 2 of Swords that came out in reverse. Eventually they're gonna start facing the truth, but it's just a matter of when are they gonna drop the facade, you know. And you have the Lovers in reverse again. So it's like at some point there's the realization of the reality. But that's why you have this card, allow the situation to unfold naturally. It's like something is trying to unfold here. Trying to make it work and trying to control the situation only kind of prolongs it, because you could have a soulmate on the way into your life, but you're still trying to make it work with this person who isn't going to fulfill you for a lifetime. Why the 7 of Pentacles? This Lovers card keeps coming out. Some of you are dealing with a fellow Gemini, but yeah, they're waiting. They're still defensive though. They're still feeling the need to guard themselves. King of Wands. Oh God. This keeps happening, but the Temperance in reverse. Some of you are needing to have a little bit more patience when it comes to who you're supposed to be with, because rushing and settling will leave you unhappy and unfulfilled. So they haven't made any moves to try and reconcile with you. They seem to be kind of in their ego right now. It's almost like they're expecting you to come forward. That could be why they're here waiting with the 7 of Pentacles. I'm hearing that this person kind of expects you to come back because of their bedroom performance. I don't know who that resonates with, but they have kind of an ego, like Gemini has to come back to me type of thing at the moment, but that may change very soon. Why are they seeing Gemini? Let's adjust this card. Yeah, they have love for you, but they just have an ego, and they have a tendency to claim to be more than what they are. You know, there's love and there's everything, but then there's this ego. Why the 8 of Cups in reverse? Wow. So some of you are wanting to go back simply because of the feeling of rejection. You may feel like you need to be validated in the relationship. Like you may feel like you need, you know, at least to just know that they would want you back, that they are interested. And Some of you may go back simply for that reason, or just to get answers, just to figure out what's going on, but only to find that you're still unfulfilled by this situation. Why the Hermit? And I feel like this person has done that typical thing that people do these days. Like they've managed to convince you that they are more than what they are. You believe it, and then you feel like you need their approval or just to hear from them, when really it's a facade. Like you are most likely a bigger deal than this person. I don't know how else to put it, but you may be the prize. This person has convinced you that they are the prize. And that happens often these days. And it's like, you know, people are actually falling for these fake personas that people are portraying, especially online. And so you're going to just realize that this person isn't what they cracked up to be, what they're claiming to be. Like they have weaknesses like everyone else. They have insecurities and fears like everyone else. But they're playing it off like they don't, like they have it all together. You are going to go into hermit mode and realize that you are actually very strong. You might take a leap of faith based on your emotions and your feelings towards this person, but like I keep saying, I feel like you're going to see something different. Why the Judgment card? Yeah. You see? The Tower and the Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you are just going to realize that you're not going to want to make it work. And I don't feel like you're going to be heartbroken. It's more like you making the decision to not go forward with this. Like realizing that there's more out there for you. That this person just makes promises that they don't fulfill. Some of you, I'm hearing that you may hear from like their friend or family member the truth. Like, when someone just airs out someone's truth, like they'll just tell you the truth. Maybe they, for example, say they pretended to be rich and their cousin comes and tells you, no, they're not rich. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's not for everybody. Maybe it's for some of you. But someone might reveal the truth about this person. Why the Lovers in reverse? You see? Just like what I was talking about, secret is out. Secret out. The truth about someone some of you are heartbroken about. Hermit again. You're really going to withdraw, and I feel like you're just going to be... Some of you might find that you're disappointed in yourself for trusting this situation, but that won't last long. I feel like you'll be more focused on what you have going on in your own life. You're going to realize that this is pushing you towards your real soulmate and pushing you to work hard in your career. You may quickly make the decision, because remember this month is about decision making. You may quickly make the decision to put your energy into something that is more feasible for yourself. Some of you are going to see this as an opportunity for freedom. Once the secret comes out, you realize this isn't what it's cracked up to be. This person may have portrayed themselves as the emperor and they're not. Because the Lovers is in reverse, and it's like there's a reason why this ends. I don't feel like this is a situation where they leave you and you end up heartbroken. I feel like you are leaving once the truth is out. And with this Page of Cups, this could be a new love coming in. It could also be a work offer, business, partner offer for some of you. But there is something coming. What's going on here in the connection for Gemini? Patience, you see? Someone, and I feel like it's you, you're kind of being impatient about love, wanting it to happen right away. We have surrender, manipulation, forgiveness. You might forgive this person, but they definitely may have manipulated the situation, you know, try to be something they're not, to get you to, you know, fall in love. What's the advice for Gemini? Step out of your comfort zone. Your commitment is being tested. A new start is coming, and expect powerful change. This is leading you to something big. I feel like your commitment to yourself is being tested as well, because you have the self-love card. How much do you love yourself? You know, when the truth comes out, are you going to accept it and put your energy back into yourself, or are you going to just be like, oh well, I'm going to stick by this person? You know, it's like your commitment to yourself is being tested. This relationship for some of you may be comfort. It may just be comfortable to take them back, to be there again, be with the person that you love, the person you've gotten used to. But you're being asked to step out of your comfort zone. So it's really about the decision that you make. Remember, it's about decisions this month. The decision you make when it all comes out. We have improving health and be assertive. Perfect timing and ask for help from others. Maybe ask for advice from family and friends. We got perfect timing. Remember, there's an offer coming in, so it could be that this offer comes in perfect timing, right when you make a great decision for yourself. It could really pay off. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Gemini, Libra energy here. Virgo and Leo. Any of those signs you could be dealing with, or you could be meeting very soon. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. You got a person here who they love you, but they can't step out of the ego. They care more about how they look. They care more about exaggerating how they look to people, and they're not able to give you everything they're claiming to be able to give you. They're not able to be everything they're claiming to be. So your intuition is telling you something, and you're just having to listen. So when you go into this hermit mode, you can hear your intuition more clearly, and you'll find that it is actually supporting you. It's always been supporting you. And when you finally make the right decision for yourself, an offer comes in. All right. So Gemini, this is what I'm seeing for September. Hopefully you got a message out of this. You can check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on in September. If you didn't get much out of this. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.